I was given a quest by my father. I've traded my brotherhood for a sacred calling in which I shall give my life for. May the flames devour any who stand in my way.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Exotic Giant, and the Salamanders have a little bit of lore of the son of Vulcan, because he's Vulcan's forge father, blah blah blah. I don't know if he actually is. It's just forge father Vulcan, and I don't know how to say his last name, which I'm not even gonna fucking attempt that shit. And I know it's only been 22 minutes in the video, but I always get copyrighted because somehow I use music that's not mine, even though it says free copyright, but who gives two flying shits? Anyways, great quote, especially with the "May they devour in the flame whoever gets in his way." Can't get any much better. The community art picture for him is badass. And then it goes in a little bit of detail about, their sacred duty to find all these 9 relic pieces and stuff for him, which, it's been their whole motto. I mean, even knowing that they protect the innocent, make sure people don't die, and will, freely give up their lives to save people because, they're just that selfish, righteous people that you need in a world that, iron warriors are just backhanding motherfuckers. But the Salamanders are really the pinnacle of good guys, even knowing they look like monsters themselves and heretics and yada 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 everything else. But the pictures they choose for the community pictures are like fantastic, especially this one with the heavy flamer units, which they need to make that when they showed the miniatures, like they showed the Salamanders miniatures, you look at Templar, they look like Templars. You look at Space Wolves, they look like Space Wolves. You look at Blood Angels, they look like Blood Angels. You look at the fucking Ultramarines, they look like Ultramarines. But the Salamanders look like pasted green Space Marines. None of this cool cloth stuff. Like, none of it. None. Look at that. Look how baller that is. There's one character that they have in there who is looking like a total badass. I mean, look, even him being a flat blank one's got a little pizzazz on him. Even him, he does. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at him in the back. He's got boom boxes sitting on his shoulders because that's how baller they look. I mean, like, look at it. Black Templar, Grey Knights, look. Even the Voltan, they look like the fucking company. But, no, we get flat and green, miniature Space Marines. And that's the only thing I'm really bitching at, because the Salamander's got to be one of the coolest looking Space Marines out there. Tell me ones that it is that can beat these guys. Like, they got the same bling as a damn Space Wolf. Like, they looking fly as a motherfucker, whatever you young kids say nowadays. But they just look good. They look badass. They look sweet. They look like they're ready to stomp heretic ass into the ground. But that's the thing I hate, is that you get these cool badass looking units and then nope, you ain't got it. Sorry. You want this? Nope, try again. You want this? No, you try again. You'll get this guy. Oh, yeah, you'll get him with his little ribbons. But you ain't getting this. Sorry. Nothing. But, Black Templars can look like this. Ba-dang! Grey Knights look like this. They actually look like what they're said about in lore. But, you get a Salamander, you get the basic green bitch, not the cool fling and bling dude. Like, come on, guys, really? Like, you're hurting my pride here. You're making me angry. You're making me want to go heretic on your ass. Burn you with the eternal flame of fire to purify your ass. But no, that's great, cool. Happy to know that he's got a quote, which is really cool. The quote is very sorrowing in it, which, this quest was given to him by his father himself. It was given to him by Vulcan. So it's a duty that was put on his shoulders, and ended up having to trade his brotherhood for this sacred duty, that which he shall give his life for. Which that part is right here. I shall give my life. I gladly give my life for it. That's just a normal motto that in death. But trading your brotherhood for this sacred calling, that's pretty hard to do. And then say, anybody who gets in my way, I will burn you to a crisply fucking crisp. And this wasn't posted 4 minutes ago. Sweet, I caught this early. This is definitely getting posted. I don't give a fuck who gets in my way. I'm being more wild just because it's the first time we're actually that I've seen since I've been into the Warhammer universe itself, and then the hobby side of it, which has been about a year now. I ain't got that much skin in the game, but I got enough to, you know, at least dip my nuts in your mouth and say, taste these. Again, I'm being wild. I had some weird Mountain Dew that is tropical lime. Yep, that's what it is. So I think it might be laced with cocaine. I don't fucking know. But look at them. Like, these art pictures are great. So next time, Games Workshop, when you decide to send out the next pack, or you decide to start sending out little combat patrols, or you decide to make a battle force, I just hit my boom mic. You decide to hit out a battle force pack, you know, look at these boys right here. These guys right here. Gold, shit. Gold, shit. Dripping in bling all day. Shut up, watch. Even a Tech Marine, I will transform him. Just give me a little bit of a lookalike what I need to do, okay? Because he ain't going all red for me. No. He's great and believes in the machine spirit, but his brotherhood is more powerful. Yeah. Bling them out. Fuck that. Bling them out. Fuck that. Bling them out. Like, make them look like salamanders. Make them look like what Vulcan envisioned them. Stop making them look like flat ass. They're like that hot chick that you just see, like, just head level, and, like, you know, her face is banging, but then her body comes out and it's a fucking box or some shit. I don't know. I might get a few backlashes on that. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you agree, leave a comment down below. Tell me that if you wish that the new combat patrol that they just released look like this shit right here. Look at that. Like, you can't get much better than that. I'm gonna have to use so much green stuff to do this shit. It's gonna fly out my ass. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. All hail Vulcan.